Have you ever heard that all vegan people are skinny, weak, and can't build muscle? I did, multiple times. I'm almost 50 years old and I'm vegan since almost 10 years, and I can tell you that since switching to a vegan diet, I'm much healthier and stronger than ever before. I have the body of a 30-year-old and I feel great. I reduced my body fat percentage from 20% to 8% sustainably. How did I do this? With pure natural vegan food and regular workout. The good thing is that anyone can do it. With the right mindset and knowledge about nutrition and the consequences for your health, both positive and negative, you too can transform your body into the best version you ever had. I know that starting this and keeping your discipline high is the biggest challenge. But Healthy by Nature can help you during your journey with online courses, health coaching, meal and workout plans tailored to your needs, healthy delicious recipes and news articles about health, nutrition, weight loss and workout. Check out our website on healthybynature.info and start your health transformation. And now let's get into the topic. In this video, we're debunking the top 10 myths about vegans. Let's set the record straight. First up, the big one. Vegans don't get enough protein. Influenced by clever marketing and certain products, and by the fitness industry, many people believe that the best sources of protein are meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products, and that an adequate supply of protein is not possible through a purely vegan diet, pointing at foods like eggs with 13 grams of protein per 100 grams, cheese with 25 grams, Greek yogurt with 9 grams, chicken breast with 31 grams, and lean beef with 14 grams of protein per 100 grams. These people did not understand that there are so many excellent protein sources on a vegan diet. Think of oats, which provide 12 grams of protein per 100 grams, peanuts with 30 grams, walnuts 16 grams, pumpkin seeds with 36 grams, soybeans with 12 grams, and chickpeas with 19 grams of protein per 100 grams. Maybe you have seen the last video on our channel, find the link below in the video description, where we have compared the protein content of non-vegan meals with vegan meals and debunked this myth totally. So there is definitely no protein deficiency on a balanced vegan diet. Along with the myth that vegans don't get enough protein, myth number 2 is related to muscle growth on a vegan diet. Have you ever heard that vegans can't build muscle? I did several times. This myth is particularly widespread in the fitness and bodybuilding scene. Well, if your goal is to win the next Mr. Olympia bodybuilding contest, then maybe you don't care too much about a healthy body, but more on maximum muscle growth in a minimum period of time. Therefore, most bodybuilders focus on protein intake from animal sources like tons of eggs, chicken breast, fish, and beef, and need to add some artificial compounds that support muscle growth, such as protein powder, creatine, beta-alanine, and others, compromising their health. But the fact that you can become a successful athlete on a vegan diet is proven by celebrities like Nimai Delgado, Patrick Baboumian, and Ralph Möller. Next, let's tackle the idea that vegans are always hungry, meaning that they do not get enough food to satisfy their hunger. This is definitely not true. A well-planned vegan diet includes plenty of fiber-rich foods that promote satiety and help you feel full. Think of whole grains, legumes, vegetables, and nuts. I believe that this myth comes from the fact that vegan cuisine has not yet arrived in our food culture. Most people have no idea how incredibly diverse the vegan cuisine is and what tasty and filling dishes you can make. Just think of the incredible number of different ingredients such as grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, seeds, and nuts. With this, you can create an almost endless number of different dishes. You just have to start dealing with vegan ingredients and try out new dishes with a little creativity. Another myth is that vegan diets are deficient in essential nutrients. There is a particularly persistent rumor that vegans are deficient in vitamin B12, iron, and calcium. Well, I can tell you from my own experience that this is definitely a myth. I have been on a vegan diet for almost 10 years now, and I'm certainly not deficient in essential nutrients. The only thing which I do supplement from time to time is vitamin B12. All other nutrients are sufficiently available on a balanced, natural vegan diet. Vegans can get plenty of calcium and iron from plant sources like fortified plant milks, tofu, almonds, tahini, leafy green vegetables, and fortified juices. Let's debunk the myth that vegan diets are expensive. A vegan diet can be very budget-friendly. Many staple foods in a vegan diet, such as rice, beans, lentils, pasta, and whole grains, are among the cheapest foods available in supermarkets. These staples form the basis of many nutritious and filling meals. Buying fruits and vegetables that are in season and locally sourced can be very cost-effective. Seasonal produce is often priced lower due to the abundance and reduced transportation costs. While specialty vegan items like vegan cheese, meat substitutes, and ready-made vegan meals can be pricey, they should not be part of your vegan diet because they are unnatural and processed foods. Rather focus on whole, plant-based foods that can keep costs down significantly. When comparing like for like, plant-based proteins are generally cheaper than meat. For instance, a pound of beans is usually less expensive than a pound of beef. No, vegan diets are not boring and limited. As I mentioned before, vegan diets can be incredibly diverse and delicious, incorporating a wide variety of cuisines and flavors. Please check out our website on healthybynature.info, where we provide countless vegan recipes and alternatives to traditional dishes. Another myth is that vegans are weak and lack energy. In reality, a balanced vegan diet provides ample energy and nutrients. Many endurance athletes, like ultramarathoner Scott Jurek, thrive on a vegan diet and excel in their sports. Another good example is Patrick Baboumian, whom I have mentioned earlier in this video. He broke the world log lift record for under 105 kg with a 165 kg lift, as well as the German heavyweight log lift record. His heaviest log lift is 200 kg. In 2011, he won Germany's Strongest Man 105 kg category. In 2012, he won a title in the European Powerlifting Championship and squatted 300 kilograms, bench pressed 200 kilograms, and deadlifted 330 kilograms. In 2013, he set a world record in yoke walk by carrying a 550 kg yoke. Myth number 8 is a positive one, my favorite. All vegans are healthy and will enjoy a long life. Now let's set this clear. Not all vegans are automatically healthier. While a well-planned vegan diet can be very healthy, it's also possible to eat an unhealthy vegan diet high in processed foods or unbalanced nutrient content, like if your vegan diet consists of, let's say, potatoes and salad, you will most probably run into a nutrient deficiency on the long run. It is therefore important to look at the nutritional content of foods and to develop a feeling for which essential nutrients can be found in which ingredients if you want to change your diet. As with any diet, nutrient density of foods is key to good health. The myth that vegan diets are only about animal rights isn't entirely accurate. While many people choose veganism for ethical reasons, others adopt the vegan diet for health benefits, environmental concerns, or personal preferences. The motivations for going vegan are diverse. My personal decision to become vegan was a somewhat longer process. I have dealt with the topic of nutrition, health, and workouts for a very long time, until one day I understood the big picture, which became my philosophy of life. Mother Earth is our home that we must take care of and treat with respect. Our bodies and minds, as well as other creatures and species, are also part of Mother Earth. They also must be taken care of and treated with respect. The stereotype that vegans are predominantly hippies and the fringe minority is outdated and not reflective of the modern landscape of veganism. Veganism has seen significant growth worldwide, transcending cultural, national, and socio-economic boundaries. The rise in veganism is supported by global food trends, where an increasing number of people from all walks of life are choosing plant-based diets for various reasons, including health, environmental concerns, and animal welfare. Today's vegan community is incredibly diverse, including individuals of all ages, professions, and backgrounds. This includes athletes, celebrities, politicians, and business leaders, alongside everyday people who choose veganism for personal or health reasons. Many adopt the vegan diet for health benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. This shift is also seen in the fitness industry, with numerous athletes and fitness enthusiasts promoting the benefits of plant-based eating for performance and recovery. Vegan products and diets are becoming more mainstream, as evidenced by the proliferation of plant-based options in grocery stores, restaurants, and fast food chains. Major companies and brands have introduced vegan lines, indicating a strong consumer demand that goes beyond the small subset of the population. Nutrition experts, dietitians, and doctors increasingly recommend plant-based diets as a healthy option. These points illustrate that veganism is a broad, inclusive movement rather than a niche lifestyle limited to a specific type of person or minority group. The growing adoption and normalization of veganism highlight its appeal and practicality for a wide audience. So there you have it, folks. We've debunked the top 10 myths about vegans. A well-planned vegan diet can be nutritious, satisfying, and diverse. What's your favorite vegan myth? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health and nutrition insights. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Healthy by Nature. Stay informed and stay healthy.